What's going on, everybody? It is Alex from Everything for iPod. I'm here in the studio. It is finally finished. If you notice a lighting change, let me know. I just got 1, 2, and 3 soft boxes fully set up. I also have a green screen sitting over there. Green. I also have a white backdrop and a black backdrop. So I'll show you around, give you a studio tour pretty soon. But today we're talking about the iPhone 5, as well as many other products that Apple announced today at their conference. So we're going to go over everything that happened, give you a rundown, and also some dates when things are coming out, information along those lines. So let's get into it. So the first and biggest thing that was announced was the iPhone 5, and indeed they are calling it the iPhone 5. That's the official name of it. So let's just go over what's included. First of all, it has a 4-inch screen. It's going to be taller than the iPhone 4S screen and all the previous models of the iPhone, but still the same width. And the reason they said that is because when you're using it with one hand, as I am here, one hand, you can still reach across and it's very comfortable to use, but it's taller so you can have more content on the screen. So it's still going to be just as easy to access everywhere. You can still reach every point on the screen with one thumb, and you do not need to, use two hands or, hold it like this or something. You can use one hand, hold it, tap with your thumb, and reach everywhere on the screen with the taller but not wider screen. So it's a 4-inch screen. Retina display, awesome looking screen. I'm sure you know what they look like. So that's really awesome. It also has 4G LTE built into it, and I think that's it's a world phone, and I think you get 4G LTE everywhere in the world. I think that's what they said. Don't hold me to that, but I believe that's true. There's an HD front-facing camera now, which is awesome. Still an 8-megapixel camera on the rear with an LED flash, but now has an aperture of 2.4 f-stops, which is going to give you some stunning images. It also has panorama mode, so you can start your picture here and rotate the phone all the way around and get a nice panorama wide picture mode. And that feature is also on the new iPod Touch, which we're going to touch on, get it, in a few minutes here. The Wi-Fi is also much faster in it, so you're going to get fast internet speeds no matter where you are using 4G LTE or the improved Wi-Fi. And it also has a A6 chip inside of it, so you're going to get 2 times faster graphics and pretty much, they said 2 times the speed for a bunch of things. So A6 chip is going to make it a lot faster. Overall, it's going to be a much more speedy device. They put a bigger and more powerful battery into it to account for all the new parts like the A6 chip and the bigger screen that they put in it. So you're going to get more power time out of it. You're going to get 8 hours of LTE browsing time, 8 hours of talk time, and 10 hours of video playback time. So you're going to be set on battery. We'll see in my review if that actually holds up. The iPhone 5 also ships with the brand new EarPods made by Apple, which are basically headphones that's going to make your sound better. It channels the sound into your ears in a much more efficient way, so you're going to get better, crisper audio from the headphones, and that ships with the new iPod Touch, Nano, and the iPhone 5. Along with the Thunderbolt connector that's been around for about 2 years now, Apple just announced their Lightning connector, which is the port on the bottom of the iPod Nano, iPod Touch, and the iPhone 5 now. It's basically a smaller port that's going to give you faster transfer times, as well as it's reversible, so you don't have to worry about putting it in a certain direction. Either way you go, it's going to fit inside of the device. Now, if you have other devices like a dock or an iHome, you can go ahead and buy this little adapter. It's probably going to be about $20, available in October, that you can dock on your 30-pin, or you can just plug a cable into it, and it's going to allow you to transfer a 30-pin dock connector into the Lightning connector. And we've seen Apple do this with the MagSafe 2 to the MagSafe 1 converter. So if they ever release any new kind of cable, we can see them, and they're making an effort to come out with low price adapters that we can go ahead and transfer our old cables into. Obviously, all the great features of iOS 6 are going to be included, including the new Maps, Passbook, and some other great features, so we're just going to have to stick around for that. iOS 6 will be available for download to everybody on September 19th, and I'll put a list of the compatible devices for iOS 6 down in the video description. The pricing is just how it worked in the past. It is 16 gigs for $199, 32 gigs for $299, or 64 gigs for $399. You can pre-order the iPhone 5 on Apple's website starting September 14th, or you can pick it up in an Apple store on September 21st at 8 o'clock in the morning. They did refresh the iPod Shuffle colors, so now you're going to get some new bright, vibrant colors. You're going to get blue, green, yellow, red, pink, white, and black. So those are all really bright, except for the white and black, but they look a lot nicer in my opinion than the older colors, and it's just going to give your iPod Shuffle more of a pop, and that's available still for $49. The new iPod Nano is also amped up. It's got a 2.5-inch multi-touch screen on it now. It also has the capability to watch videos, look at pictures, listen to music, listen to the radio, and it even has Bluetooth built into it now. So you can go ahead and connect to any Bluetooth-enabled device like the Bose wireless speaker, which I have here, and you're going to be able to listen to all your music wirelessly just using Bluetooth devices. The 16 gig model of that is available for $149, and the iPod Nano comes in gray, silver, pink, purple, yellow, green, blue, and also the product red edition. One last thing that they updated was their iPod Touch, and this is a completely new iPod Touch. There were no leaked images of this at all, so this is a completely new product. It looks awesome. It has an aluminum back in a bunch of different colors, a 4-inch Retina display on the front-facing camera, rear-facing camera with an LED flash. It now has Siri built into it, an A5 chip built into it, so it's going to be very powerful, and it comes in black, silver, pink, yellow, and blue. So you're going to be able to get this in any color. It's going to be really great no matter what you want. For like a kid or something, you're going to be able to get any color you want. Now the front, it's a little bit different. The front, you're only going to be able to get in white. So it's going to be white with any color back you want. However, the iPhone 5, you're going to be able to get black or white. I'm sure you've seen leaked images of that. They've been floating around the internet for about 3 months, so you probably know what that looks like already. And then the iPod Nano is, again, the color, and then so whatever color you order is on the back, and then the front is white. So you can go look at the images at Apple's website. I'm not going to put them on the screen just because of copyright reasons, so I'll drop links to all the new Apple products down in the description. You can go check them out for yourself. And the new iPod Nano is available the new iPod Touch is available from $299 and up, and you can pre-order it starting on September 14th. That concludes this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and also let me know what you want to see. I am building a custom computer, so let me know what types of videos you would like to see, whether it be unboxings, tutorials, overviews. I might even make it into a Hackintosh, so if you would like to see a video on how to build a Hackintosh, let me know. I just have to get a few things sorted out first. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Again, subscribe so you don't miss out on anything, and I will see you in my next video. Stay tuned for more iPhone 5 coverage in the future. See ya!